Yeah, this looks bad. So, we are nearing the summer, nearing the end of my sophomore year of college, and I'm kind of living in a mess, as you can see. It's pretty bad in here, and I'm a little behind on everything in life, so I'm gonna vlog. So, in this one, we're gonna clean my room. That's step one. I'm gonna clean literally everything. I need to do my laundry for the first time in probably a month, get it folded. It's all over the place. I need to clean my desk, reorganize it, make my bed. There's no sheet. There's a sheet, but there's no blankets or pillows on my bed right now. Um, yeah, just a lot of cleaning and like a general locking in. Um, before the summer, I'd like to lock in. So let's get started, I guess. It's been so long since I've hung my clothes that this is how many hangers I have. Um, but yeah, I definitely have a lot more clothes than that, or a lot more clothes than what's on the hangers. So I'm kind of just running around right now, getting like everything off the floor for the most part. My desk isn't even set up right now. Normally I have my laptop hooked up to a monitor and stuff because I record on my gaming channel. But even right now, it's pretty much not set up like at all. It's all in my bed because I've been sleeping over at my girlfriend's house or on the couch, low key, because it's comfy. So the big things that I have to do is I'm going to deal with all my laundry. So everything on top of the bed is clean. Everything under it needs to be washed. So I'm gonna have to do 2 or 3 loads, and I have to clean out under this bed. There is a lot of stuff down here that I accumulated over the semester, like hangers, like plastic hangers that I don't use, a lot of cardboard for props and stuff for films, a lot of miscellaneous fabric and stuff. I just need to get it all a little more organized because I do move out in less than a month, and I want to know where everything is and what I can throw out, what I can't. So I have 2 big trash bags over here, and I'm pretty much just gonna load them up with stuff and all that. But again, step one, I need to get everything off of the main floor and vacuum, and then I'll probably have to vacuum again later. But I just want to get a lot of it done. Gotta change angles here. So this is what the closet's looking like. I know you're kind of far away. All the hangers I have, everything that stayed hung up. I have like a Link costume from Legend of Zelda. I have my Spider-Man stuff up here. Both face shells are still here, so that's good. I don't know if anyone's seen my previous vlogs, they've probably seen those. This desk is covered in trash and garbage, so I'm gonna do that too pretty quickly. So it's not a great setup. It never really has been. It's standard college desk. It's kind of crappy and terrible at all times. And I do have there's just a lot of cords and a lot of stuff that moves that I keep moving honestly because of the YouTube setup, and I also have to use it for homework a lot. So it's a little difficult, but we're gonna reset it up. Um, Hopefully in a way that I can keep it a bit more organized, but I honestly can't guarantee that. But just enough that I can get everything out in 1 month's time when I have to, and not have to worry about damaging anything or dropping anything any further than I've already dropped it. Um, I had to get these little arm pad things because I was getting like crazy like carpal tunnel, but they help. They help. So here's the problem: The desk is really small and there's a big fucking wall behind it, so it's hard to get anything in the wall. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay, so that's the easy part, is getting that. And then I have to get all the wires up, which is kind of difficult. This is the laptop. I don't know. I bought it over the summer for my other channel, and it's been a lifesaver, low-key. I've loved using it every second of the way. So it's kind of a shitty setup. I can't lie. It's kind of janky, but it works for me. I do have my boxing equipment down here. I don't currently box. I want to learn, so I have all this stuff. It's very dirty down here, so I gotta move that so I can vacuum this out. There's also batteries. But yeah, and under the bed is what it's really bad down there. So I'm gonna get that fixed. I just realized I didn't really say why I had a ton of clips and clamps and a green screen in my bed. I am a film student in college, and I make a lot. I wouldn't even say I make a lot. I make a lot of YouTube videos, and I tend to use my film equipment. And sometimes I get kind of like really into it, really into it, for like a couple weeks, and I'm like constantly making stuff, so it kind of takes over my bed. I get a little obsessive about it, so I have like that whole closet area over here will just be my green screen up for a while. You can see in the background some of my other videos, and then everything else just ends up being in my bed, which is not really a great place for it to be. But like I said before, I don't really sleep here very often, so it kind of makes sense that I just need the storage and I just throw it all over here. I do have bedding, I promise. It's just in the other room. Um, it's still kind of a mess on the floor here. I don't really know how I'm gonna do under the bed. I think I just gotta take everything out and go for it. So I don't know. So I'm kind of sweating after that one. The the biggest thing is um the stuff under this bed, under the other bed on the other side of the room. I need to kind of figure out what to do with. A lot of it is going when I move out. A good amount of it is clothes that I still have to wash, and then there's a few things that I'm just not sure what to do with yet. The other thing is I have a pile of plastic hangers, and I was gonna try and put them in a trash bag, but they're all so tangled that I can't really condense them. So I think I'm just gonna try and run them outside with everything else and just throw it in the dumpster. Maybe I'll take a few trips. Um, the other thing is the floor. Oh, hold on. Let me spin the light around. So the floor is real bad. I condensed everything to the corner. So that's just stuff that I need to kind of go through, and most of it is coming home with me, especially everything in these three drawers. But I need to vacuum and vacuum and vacuum. And then this stuff, all the pink stuff is my girlfriend's, which will go home with her. And then the clothes, the cardboard sword, and all this stuff is clean laundry, which I still have to do. And those are all the hangers. And this is all the garbage from down there, which was a lot of it. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep working, I guess. Okay, we're low-key doing pretty good. Um, I'm not sure my exact next step. I definitely should get this stuff off the floor. You can't even see it. And then I'm gonna put another load of laundry in after I vacuum, and then start folding the clean stuff. I think that's all. The rest of it is pretty much just gonna be doing cycles of laundry, and like little stuff and vacuuming. Got it. Okay. I have vacuumed. So I vacuumed. It's still a little rough, but under the bed is looking much better. Under my desk is looking much better. We're in pretty good shape. The big thing again is still this. This is all clean. This is dirty, and all the clothes down there are dirty. So I'm gonna start working on that, but first I'm gonna put that load in, and then start folding.
Okay, these are my clothes that were mixed in with Josie's. This is the bed where all of the laundry was, and this is all the hung up laundry and there's also stuff in the drawers.
Folded.
So there's a load of laundry in right now, and then under the bed, there's a lot of laundry.
Yeah, so once that laundry's done, I'm kind of done for the night, low-key. A few other random stuff to do. And then I will do more laundry tomorrow. I have 2 classes and I have a big homework assignment, but that'll be in tomorrow's vlog, so I'm not really worried about it. We gotta do something with this at some point, but I'm not worried about it yet. We're just gonna move it probably to that bed again so we can sleep there tonight.